So you mentioned the stage that you're really excited about. I love that you're doing so much in Nashville. Nashville's like, to me, the epicenter of creativity and music. Not creativity from an art perspective, but definitely from a music perspective.
Yeah, it's a big event city as well. It's consistently like top. I think it's second or third on the list. Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, and Austin's right up there as well. So you're in the perfect place, really, aren't you?
Austin's up there. Yeah, plenty of places over here that are rocking it.
So you're talking about that stage that's got you excited. What is the next part of what you're doing from a craft and delivery perspective that's got you excited? Like, where is this next challenge sitting? You did the guitar, you did your 2,000 hours. What's the next bit that's got you excited from a craft perspective?
I do look forward to, this one isn't coming up anytime soon. I really look forward to delivering a keynote with a full rock band on stage.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hands up.
Because some of these songs, like they rock out, like these are rock songs, right? And it's beautiful to play the acoustic version on the piano or the guitar, and I can see it. And I know there's something about being able to really visualize it. I go, oh yeah, it's just a matter of time before that happens.
Yeah, it's already here. Yeah, it's just timing.
Yeah, exactly. And so I would say that again, there's just a couple that I know how that's gonna resonate from an audience standpoint of it just being what?
Yeah. What just happened?
Yeah, just being able to deliver killer insights, but then be able to be full rock performance on stage at the same time. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. Yeah, that'd be number one.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm excited about it. So can you just move that timeline through and we'll just all rock up for that, right? Because I love the immersive experience. There's someone I've been working with here in Australia who they actually open as a full band, but actually co-create a song for the event with the audience in real time within 40 minutes. And that's incredible. And we've got another client who is actually, she takes the executive team and the C-suite team and creates and turns them into a flash mob for the opening, which is totally unexpected because of flash mob. And then you realize it's the CEO and the ELT team. And so I love this immersion. How much do you think this multi-sensory experience that you bring adds to the experience of the audience? Like, how important is that? I know it's important to you. What do you think it brings for the audience?
I just this last week of being at this event, a woman came up to me. I was just on my laptop at the table, and she said, "Oh, can I talk to you for a moment?" And I said, "Oh, sure." And she sat down, and she was at an event that I spoke at in October last year, I think it was. And yeah, of her sharing how impactful it was, how inspiring it was for her. For me, I think there's a number of key aspects to it, right? Because one, it's demonstrating going after it.
Yeah.
Whatever that is for somebody, whatever they've been thinking of, whatever they've been dreaming up, that if a boy who grew up in outback Australia had like 11 people in his graduating class that had singing lessons over the phone because there wasn't a singing teacher anywhere near where he grew up, like can build to where he is today. Like, what if I could? So I'd say that is a huge part of the message of taking the leap and being a demonstration and an example of that, rather than just saying, oh yeah, you should take the leap, go for it. But then am I really, really taking the leap, right? So that part, and that was beautiful to have that experience with her and her sharing about how it's inspiring her. And then the second is there was another woman at this event that we were on the baseball field. We went and had this beautiful experience and got to go down in the batting cages and have some swings that I've had. It's the first time I've ever been thrown a baseball before. And we were having a conversation in a circle, and she's looking at me and she goes, "I'm pretty sure I know you." And I said, "Oh, I really like," she goes, "Yeah, I think I know your story." And I go, "What? Fill me in. What's my story?" Right? And she starts listing off a few. I go, "Yeah." Then the reason I share this part is that there were pieces of the story that involved the music.
Oh.
And so I would say from it being memorable for people in terms of some of the insights that I shared, yes, the story that I share about my own personal story, but within there are lessons. Within there, there's a song that I wrote during COVID because I got stuck boarding my flight in Amsterdam and wasn't allowed to board my flight to get to where my producer was in Bosnia and Herzegovina. And I was meant to be allowed to go, and I just got blocked from boarding my flights. And so I got stuck in Amsterdam for a week in the middle of COVID. And I ended up writing a song about it. And it's this song called Wondrous Encounters. And the Wondrous Encounters is about heading into the unknown. And it's a huge part of the talk that I deliver. The Edge of Possible is the main talk I deliver right now. And so sharing that talk, that story, and then driving it home with the lyrics of breathing in and out again, I find myself in an unfamiliar situation. Yet something seems so right about not knowing what comes next. In the unknown where the magic lives and all things start, in the unknown where a life well lived feels right at home. You know, what wondrous encounters, a magical ride, a life worth living out here in the wild, where knowing too much can be a curse of its own and far too little where ignorance grows. You know, so there's lessons within that song, right? There's insight within that song. And when I share the story and do it in a purposeful, intentional way, and then drive it home with a song itself, at least what I'm finding from the feedback is that it helps people remember it. It's memorable. You know? And there's a whole, you know, the whole good old saying of people won't remember what you said necessarily, what you did, but they'll remember how you made them feel, you know? Music has that beautiful ability to make people feel no matter who they are or what they believe.